Everyone makes the French martini with vodka, but in my opinion, unless you've got a really fantastic brand like Dutch Barn, super vibrant in flavours, you're actually better off using rum. Now, the cocktail itself is really simple to make, and that's the beauty of it, because you can get all of these ingredients at your local supermarket, and for a bar, it's even easier. And the rum version is so flipping tasty that I really do think it could become a bar staple. And the best bit is, I don't think it even matters what style of rum you use. Whether you opt for a classic white rum, which would probably be my choice in a French martini, or whether you go down the route of a slightly aged, darker, richer rum, or you could even go for a spiced rum. I think all of those variants are gonna be better for French martinis, unless, as I say, you have an incredible brand like Dutch Barn. So if you're buying cheap vodka, swap to rum. But does the cocktail benefit from any other little tweaks? Well, I think it does. And I'm going to show you how I think I fixed it for rum. And this is beautiful. Now, to start off with, I'm just going for the simple swap. The swap for vodka to rum. I'm going for 45ml, 1.5 ounces of this Dropworks Dark Drop rum. I'm going to then add in my pineapple juice. And I just go a little bit less. So I've done 45ml here of rum. I'm going for about 30ml of pineapple juice. Don't make it too strong. The pineapple, 45ml pineapple juice is going to be about spot on for this. Now look, I have been down a little rabbit hole with this. So ignore the fact that I'm actually using a blueberry liqueur here, because most of you would actually use Chambord if that's the right way around. Look, super easy to get here in the UK. Every supermarket sells Chambord. Chambord is a black raspberry liqueur. I've not used that for ages. I've actually been using creme de mure, blackberry liqueur, because I always have it for Brambles. Brambles is a big cocktail for my business. But the rabbit hole I went down, actually, I found blueberry. Blueberry works even better. Now, I know that most of you won't have a blueberry liqueur, so stick with Chambord. But this is just an example of what you can do. So 15ml, half an ounce, Chambord, blueberry, whatever you're using. Now, even if you're using Chambord, I think the little tweak is just to add the sour mix, lime juice and sugar. I think this cocktail, even if you're using vodka, benefits from lime juice and sugar. Not too much, you don't need that. A couple of wedges of lime. I'm going for 15ml, half an ounce of lime juice. I'm just going to do half the amount of sugar. This is a 2-to-1 sugar, so about 7.5ml. I just think that sour mix combo just elevates this cocktail and makes it taste so much better. And after a good hard shake, just double strain it into your favourite martini or coupe glass. Oh, that is so good. Juicy pineapple with the rum. Honestly, I really do believe any rum is going to work in there, whether you want to go that classic white, whether you want to go to dark, whether you want to go for a spice. You could even go for an aged rum, the barrel drop up there. That is just beautiful. But I come back to the point, if you have got an incredible vodka like Dutch Barn, especially something like the raspberry where that flavour really does come through, you're good. But for rum lovers, this cocktail is so super easy that you would almost be forgiven for stealing it and taking it as one of your own. Simple rum. I've used blueberry, but Chambord, pineapple juice, bit of sour mix, lime juice and sugar. That is an incredible rum cocktail. Oh,